The one and only Amir Ali.
Thank you very much. Can you hear me?
And then I started doing more research, and I found you. And I hate newer videos, but the coaching calls was one of the things. And then you had another video that caught my eye where it was specific, outside the PMP, but I knew this is real content. This is things that will be on exam, right?
I did hard work for sure, but I think the follow-up, sir, you did. I don't know how you managed to do the follow-up. With one particular student like me, you have hundreds of students. You are just keeping an eye on each of the students. So after my hard work, I can say that the credit goes to you, sir. That is for sure.
Hi Amir, good morning. Yes, I cleared the exam. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. And this has happened only because of the customized roadmap and mocks, and you always keep on asking us to do proper RCA, detailed RCA. It happened only because of the detailed RCA. Yes, this RCA helped me a lot.
Thank you for all this guidance and support you gave me, Mr. Amir. Thanks for our team.
So I was just looking at his post, who cleared the PMP, and he used to post the success stories on daily basis. So I reached out to Alina and I asked her how's his program or something. So she said you can trust him and you should join this program if you are looking for it.
It was a very customized base feedback that I was getting from sir, from you.
So yes, follow-up is very important, and thank you very much for that. It made me accountable. If you didn't ask me this often, I would have slacked off more.
I would say your course was super important. I think this was the main part, once you understand the course, and then I think the mocks were super important. Your emphasis on mocks, you kept nagging us that, get this mock done, do RCA. All of this was super helpful because questions were they were similar. So yeah, mocks were, there are so many mocks that you have, and if you do all of them, I'm pretty sure anybody who goes, who does them can easily clear a PMP.
Amir, first of all, thank you so much. I think without your guidance, it took me 1 year, one complete year. I was preparing for PMP through books and everything. So I was giving some mocks also available online, and I was not able to, have that confidence that I'll be able to clear. But I'm telling you, after attending the classes, especially after doing the mocks, doing the RCAs, I was feeling confident enough that yes, I can attempt it. And the day you told me to book your exam, I still asked you that are you sure that I can give the exam? And you said yes, you are ready.
First of all, I thank you a lot for the privilege, because when I started encounter with your program through LinkedIn, so some of your thoughts, always motivating me, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. So I always follow you, almost everything, all your journeys. I watch all of them, even the one that they speak in your local language.
So that was not an easy journey, and it would not be possible without you. I really appreciate the support. He was always available for my questions and always put me in the right direction. And actually, if I want to say how was the journey, my journey started 2 years back. When I first called you for the SP, and then you directed me to PMP, and then we did SP after that, and then you tricked me to do the PGMP.
Thank you so much, and again, Amir, thank you so much, and your mocks are really good. I mean, yeah, please, everyone should do your mock for sure, and then they will be all prepared for the exam. And trust your program.
And then you came with your follow-ups, and that kind of really boosted me. Those daily follow-ups, making sure that I was getting the mocks that I needed to do completed, and following up on me, it really boosted my motivation again. And as I was started doing those mocks, I got an opportunity for a job which required me to have PMP, so I had to go for PMP before I get the interview.
Mostly coaching goal is for you understand how you will solve the question. Mostly it is like that. We can only do the 10 or 12 questions, maybe less than that. But main thing is it will come into your bones that you have to do elimination technique. So you cannot go just, okay, this is the answer, I will go directly put this answer. That is the main thing. It will come into you that you have to do elimination technique. That is the best thing for coaching all.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, with the right guidance from yourself, I managed to do good in the exam and to clear the PMP. I would say that your approach was really helpful because I'm not that type of a person who would sit there and read a lot of theoretical things to get things done. I'm more of a practical person who would prefer practicing over sticking to the theoreticals. And
I would definitely say that the root cause analysis for me was the key. And here's why. Is some people try so hard to memorize all the processes and how they're all linked together. And if you do this, then you got to do that. And some people, maybe they think that way. That was very hard for me. It was just a lot to memorize. I'm not Amer Ali. I can't do that. So for me, just the process of actually answering the questions with your technique of process of elimination. And then you're left with always like two answers. Which one do you do? And if you get it wrong, you have to go do the root cause analysis. So thank you, sir. Yeah, thank you very much for everything. Fantastic. I would not have done as well as I had done if I hadn't had that foundation that you gave me, for sure.
Who here wants to be successful? Raise your hands. Guys, so happy for you. It has been an amazing day with 9 people from all over the world clearing PMP, and just an amazing experience for all those things. So thank you very much everyone who is in the question answer session. Put something in the chat box. If you have any question, let me know. Yes, guys, put in the chat box where you from, what have you done so far. Good to have you, Sidra. Okay, Sidra, message in your groups. The class has started so that other people can join. Hi, Gabriel. I saw your message. I guess you were also putting on YouTube that you failed twice. So I know you mentioned there that you have made training fees multiple times. My high recommendation is that you enroll in the program. We have multiple students who take training from various sources, but at the end of the day, they fail. So I wouldn't recommend that you do the same thing. Like today, out of 9 people, 4 of them was those people who have failed PMP before. So they joined the program and they cleared PMP. So what's your story? Why did you fail? How did you prepare, Gabriel? Were you taking training yourself? Were you doing preparation? How were you preparing? Oh, guys, by the way, that's my cap collection. I'll show you something. Hi, Sidra. Good to have you. What is the time in Pakistan? You guys are up. Aisha is also up. Good to have you, sister. They are good to have you. What is time in Pakistan right now, by the way? So we'll solve 5 questions, and I'll try to give you questions that resonate more with the preparation. Okay. So one of the reasons that I want to do this question answer session is to prepare in a way so that you can master the PMP. Okay. So along the direction, if you have any question that you feel I don't know this thing, or this thing is something not clear to me, feel free to ask. Yeah, I'm recovering since it's a long year. Of course, it's a long year. I am sure about that. Now with the holidays are there, right? Christmas will be in 2 days. So just relax, enjoy with your family, and have some good time. And maybe after holidays, you have my number. You can And you see number 8483380545. That's my personal number. You can call me and we can have a discussion on that. Let's solve the question asked. Question number 1. Guys, give me justification. Why do you think your answer is right or wrong? Okay, the question is one of the key stakeholders has complained he's receiving daily report. We only need a phase gate report. What will you do? So it's a very simple question that goes back to one of the most important thing in PMP exam. Whenever there's a question, we need to look into that which plan it is. So I love to say that communication management plan. What does communication management plan consist? What is the word I use? Stakeholder plan is not a made up word. Sidra, sometimes stakeholder engagement plan is said as a stakeholder plan. So that's okay. 5 a.m. 5 a.m. You guys are up. Okay, I use a lots of Udemy study. So you got drowned. You got drowned in the content, Gabriel. Like one of the biggest reasons that people don't fail today in the people don't pass is drowning in the content. I'm sure focus on the content now. We'd like to confirm who will be. So what is like whenever the communication management plan comes, I use a keyword. What is that word? How to communicate? That is a good way, but I use a keyword there, Sidra. What is the keyword that we use? What's the keyword I use? Yes, 4 hours of communication, right information at right time to right people to have right impact. Like giving the information that is important to those people, and that is the only information you give them. Okay. So how to communicate? Communication and plan. Aisha, you made me doubt mine. So, Sidra, you should not like if someone else is giving an answer, even someone else is give some other answers. We need to understand it. Okay. So, see emotional intelligence, like what emotional intelligence has to do here. We need to see what is the purpose of emotional intelligence. The purpose of emotional intelligence is to make you emotionally strong. Is there something about the emotionally that he is weak? If that is, then yes, that can be the answer. But is that something that he is looking for here? That we need to look into that. Okay. Culture drainage. So let's go for the question. You are working the project with team members while talking to each other. You have been working with this was not the case. So when you don't look at the eyes, like in US, if you do not look at the eyes, it's considered a disrespect. Whereas back in Pakistan, India, Japan, if you look in the eyes, that is considered disrespect. It's more of a culture thing. Okay, it's a culture training. They need to understand the cultural part here. Cool. what has senior project manager done for him? So this is a very interesting thing. This is, of course, it's emotional training, it's active listening, but the important thing is you understand the culture. Like when they learn golf, they learn about how things work. So again, it's a B answer. Okay, culture awareness. So what will you update to make sure this does not happen in future projects? Okay, in future projects. Now this is a very important thing. Here we are updating. Okay, this is type of EF, but EF does not resonate with the future projects, Gabriel. EF has nothing to do with the future project. Yes, for the future project we update lesson learn register. Lesson learn. Yes, lesson learn register is there for the future projects. Okay. So we use a combination of all. Final question for today. So we only share the information that is important and that is relevant to it. That becomes the part of work performance report. Data is a raw information. Data is a raw information. Okay, they are. And Sidra, work performance information is from every single direction. Work performance report is a combination of that and it combines to everything. Okay, so data, information, and report that we need to understand. And I hope that makes sense to you guys how these all of them worked. And that's it for today's coaching call. If you are my student, tomorrow we will have a question answer session. So do join that. Do not miss ATP question answer session. If you are not my student, I only have one question. Why not? I only have one question. Why not? You can join the program, the next program that is going to start, and we'll make sure that you become certified PMP. With that, I wish you best of luck. Please explain so work performance data is the raw information. Okay, raw information means the most basic information that you directly get from execution. Now that goes to basically each department, right? The like execution has been completed. Each department compare their report with the plan. Like for example, it went to risk make a risk report. It went to quality make a quality WPI, work performance information. Each department make their own WPI. This WPI goes to the project manager in integration. It combines them in a comprehensive report that is called WPR, work performance report, and that we share according to communication plan. Okay, can you explain question number 3? We do not have a question number 3. Aisha, what question you are talking about? 21, 22, 23. I can go into that. If you are talking about this, so you see, this is a culture. Many CEOs basically does things in the corporate world. They make decisions at golf course. It's like if you are a smoker, you will smoke and you will be more open and you will make decisions at that time. So this is a culture how things are done. Political awareness is understanding who has the power. Okay, I hope that is clear. With that, if you guys have any other question, feel free to ask in your groups. I will be more than happy to answer. Assalamu alaikum, namaste, sat sri akal, and bye bye.
I would have not been able to clear the exam if Amir Ali would have not been there. I would have not been.
I did not believe that I will be able to clear my PMP within a month.
I don't know what to say actually, like I'm kind of like really
I got my results and I was above target in all 3 categories.
Wow.